Hey guys, this is Erin with 5 Parks Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me for the Run the Year Yoga Challenge. Hope you're enjoying your yoga classes. This class is going to be a short and sweet yoga for your core. So there are lots of yoga postures that are designed specifically to target your core. Included in yoga for your core are spinal twists, because you can do a lot of toning your core muscles, but also your internal organs in twists. The key to this is to really take deep belly breaths. So I'm going to cue you throughout class to be doing that in your twists. And what that looks like is as you breathe in, just kind of imagine that your belly is a balloon. You'll fill it up with air, you'll let it expand. And then as you breathe out, you're going to actively draw your belly button back towards your spine and tighten up your core. So imagine it, or just kind of visualize in your head, it's like a massage for your internal organs. So twists in yoga are said to be pretty detoxifying. So I highly recommend adding them to your practice. All right, so we're going to start seated so we can do some twists. So take a couple breaths here, resting your hands on your knees. Any comfortable seated position. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Close your lips. Take 3 breaths in and out through your nose. Try and increase the length and the depth of each inhale and each exhale, and start to practice that deep belly breathing. So as you breathe in, let your belly expand, and as you breathe out, just tighten up your core, draw your belly button back towards your spine. Take one more breath here. Open your eyes if they're closed. Breathe in, reach your arms up overhead. Breathe out, bring your right hand to your left knee, left hand out behind. Keep your spine upright. You're twisting from the base of your spine through the crown of your head, peeking out over your shoulder. Breathe in, both arms up overhead. Breathe out, twist in the opposite direction, looking out over your shoulder, keeping your spine upright, shoulders stacked over hips. Breathe in. Breathe out one more time to each side, just breath to movement. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, both arms up overhead. Breathe out, release, arms down towards your mat. Okay, from here, we're gonna come into our first yoga posture for your core, called Navasana in Sanskrit, which is translated into boat pose. So go ahead, place your feet out in front of you, knees pointing up. You can take your hands to the backs of your thighs, start to lean back and lift your feet up off the floor. Now the key to boat pose is that you're keeping a long straight spine. So boat is not this. Boat is this. Now you can hold on to the backs of your legs, you can extend your arms forward, you can have your legs bent, or you can have your legs straight. Just keep your spine lifted. Imagine you have a cord coming from your chest straight up to the ceiling, drawing your heart up. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose. I'm starting to shake a little bit, very normal, just kind of working those muscles. Okay, take one more breath in through your nose. As you breathe out, you're going to come into low boat. So you're just going to extend your body, heels and shoulders hover over your mat, low boat, and come back to high boat, low, high. I'm shaking. I think I need to get my core in a little bit better shape. High boat, low, high. Now take a loose grip around your knees. I'm going to scoot up a little bit on my mat. You might want to do the same. What we're going to do is take some rolling boats. So this helps create core stability and control in your body. So you're going to roll back. This is good for your spine too. Roll forward, pause and boat. And again. And again. Okay, now come up. Hold boat, and then you're just going to tap Right toes to the floor, left toes. Right, left, right. Keep going. Okay, and our last position in our boat is for your obliques. Those are the muscles that run along your core on the sides, okay? So you're gonna bring your knees together if they're not already. Bring your hands into what's called arrow mudra. So index fingers extend, you cross your thumbs, point forward. Now, bring your feet to the left and your hands to the right. So you should feel a nice bit of work here on your side. Okay, come back through center. Switch sides, feet to the right, hands to the left. Come back to center. Go ahead and lower all the way down onto the floor. Place your thumbs under your bum, palms spread wide, flat to the floor, feet straight up to the sky or the ceiling. If your legs need to be bent, that's totally fine. We're just gonna do a couple leg lifts here. So with bent or straight legs, start to lower. I'm gonna move a little bit further back on my mat. Lower your feet down toward the floor and then lift them up. And again. You still with me? Couple more. Last one. Okay, now hug your knees into your chest. A little tight squeeze here. Bring your legs to a 90-degree angle. Bring your arms to capital T with your palms face down. Take a breath in. Now lower your legs to the right, just to the point that your knees are hovering. So you're getting a twist and a core strengthener at the same time. Come back through center. Opposite side. Again. I love core work. It's kind of repetitive, right? Oh, so I'm getting a couple like happy pops in my back. Feels good. Spinal twists, so good for you. Keeping your shoulders and your hands glued to the floor as you rock your legs back and forth. You're strengthening your whole core. Obliques are working. Okay, one more to each side. So I'm off to my right, my left, but you just finish up wherever you are. Come back to center, little hug. All right, now make your way forward. We're gonna do a couple of plank positions. Again, great core strengtheners. First position we're gonna come into is called forearm plank. Come onto your forearms. Now modifications for all of your plank poses are knees to the floor. So if you need to rest or don't feel comfortable with your knees lifted, that's a great option, okay? Hold it here. This is a shoulder strengthener as well. Try to avoid letting your shoulders hunch by your ears. So you're pressing into your mat or the floor. Okay, now bring your feet to touch. Bring your left forearm so it's parallel to the front of your mat and roll to the side. So you're in forearm side plank. Again, this is a nice side strengthener. Lift your right arm up. Bring your right arm forward toward the front of your mat. Now, bring your right elbow to right knee. Let me show you another modification. If you need to, you can set your left foot on the left shin on the floor. Just one more. All right, now switch sides. So right forearm parallel to the front of your mat. Roll to your right, lift your left arm up, hold it. Try to bump your hips up toward the ceiling. Bring your left arm forward. Left elbow, left knee. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come back, forearm plank. Take your knees to the mat if you need to. And then press up to high plank, so up onto both hands. Again, modification, knees to the floor. Just gonna do a couple more movements here. Bring your feet to touch, and then you're gonna start to tap right foot together, left foot together. Right, left, one more to each side. Okay, come down onto your shins, cross over your ankles. Like I said, short and sweet, but certainly intense, hopefully. You can add those to your regular practice to keep your core nice and strong. We're gonna end with another spinal twist on our backs now. Okay, so hug your knees in. You can have your legs at 90 or straight. This is called either half or full belly twisting pose. Back to capital T arms. Bring your legs to the right. Set them down on the floor. Bent or straight. Look to the left. Okay, take deep breaths in and out through your nose, but fill up your belly, big belly breaths. Contract your core for 2 more. Back through center, off to the left. Look to the right, keep your shoulder glued to the floor, deep belly breaths. One more. Back through center. Knees to chest. Legs long on your mat, arms down by your side. Breathe deeply in through your nose, hold it. Out through your mouth. Come back to the natural rhythm of your breath. Enjoy this moment of softness and stillness for as long as you have time for, maybe at least another minute or longer if you have the time. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today as you go forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, peace in your heart. From my heart to yours, namaste.